Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 up front for 3 months plus taxes and fees. Promo rate for new customers for limited time. Unlimited more than 40 gigabytes per month. Slows full terms at mintmobile.com.
Savage.
Some caution on Walmart into earnings from Citi analyst Paul Ledgway. While Ledgway rates Walmart stock a buy, says this into the results on February 21st. We expect fiscal year 23 guidance to be conservative, though we believe this has been well telegraphed. We believe management will guide sales in line with its long-term algorithm of 4%, but expect more caution on margins and anticipate fiscal year 23 EPS guidance of $6.30 to $6.45 versus the current consensus of $6.55 a share.
This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Here we go again. More technical problems. We live in the 21st century.
No! Savage. Unfiltered.
Not get a word in edgewise. What is going on here?
Not only should we not be important, but we need
shut the fuck up. You're a fucking
Your host, Michael Gardner.
Sauce is giving out spoilers.
Like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, we made it. We're in the beginning of the week. Happy Wednesday. You see me, I'm running. I'm on a marathon here. We're running. We're running on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. No, seriously, I don't know when I'm going to be back again. I'm always going all over the place. Last week I was in Miami doing a movie shoot, and I'm surprised that the hotel didn't close us down because I was very loud. I know Joseph can be loud all he wants. The earpieces were saving Joseph's mouth from the hotel guests from hearing him. And especially I'm glad we didn't have Layla London on that, like Joseph said, because she got into some racy, raunchy stuff. Not racy, not like she wasn't getting like, racist or anything like that, but she was, you know what I mean? I'm out of breath, guys. I literally, it's been one of those shows. But anyway, guys, we're going to talk about the Walmart story here. Gonna bring Sauce in here. I know Joseph's in the green room. I normally bring Joseph in first, but I don't want to break Sauce's heart. I normally bring him in second. So we're gonna bring Joseph in second. Joseph's number 2 and Sauce number 1. So here we go. How's it going?
Oh
Sauce?
boy, it's going pretty good. What are your thoughts on? So I want to tell you. Speaking of Walmart, guess what happened last week? 3 cryptocurrency companies that used to be worth billions, hundreds of billions of dollars, finally closed shop and stating that they all closed. And the only reason why I know about that, because I lost a huge amount of money because of it. And so the sad part is that I learned a valuable lesson. Don't invest in cryptocurrency. And Walmart, get ready, because they're about to have rough quarterly earnings because they're shutting down stores. And that tells you something.
Yeah.
The whole funny part
They're
is
closing down left and right, Sauce.
Yeah, and the funny part is that Joe Biden stating that, this country's on an economic boom. Closing down Walmart stores is not being on an economic boom. That's stating something different. That's stating as if we're going to go for a downturn, like a recession, and that all the spending that the Biden administration has done is finally catching us. Yeah. It's finally catching up, and it's going to bite us in the rear end.
I was about to say, Sauce is doing the looking over the shoulder thing. Sauce, are you getting attacked by somebody? If you are, call 911, buddy. Seriously. No, Sauce is doing this. Looking over, like, what the hell's going on over there?
I was doing a behind the scenes photo. So I was like taking a picture for my podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Closing up shop, Joseph. The Walmart is closing up shop.
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Joseph?
Yeah, it's like I was saying to you a couple days ago. I should close my drapes because you see me look that way every once in a while.
That's because there's a pretty gal in Detroit.
Somebody walking by the house, and who's going? Who's walking? What are they doing?
Well, like Dr. Bob says, Joseph actually owns all those buildings, you know?
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
first, I have to give full disclosure. I
Okay.
used to work for Kmart, okay? But
Yeah.
again, I will always give you the facts, give you the truth, my honest opinion, principles, not personality. Kmart went under
Well, our
because
good
of the
friend Monday worked for Sears, so that's part of Kmart, right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
you had a thumbs up from him. But Joseph didn't give the thumbs up. The thumbs up went from thumbs up to thumbs down because
yeah, and
Joseph, he
here's
was
why.
like, listen, you
The
son
C-
of a bitch, you're staying. Yeah.
Here's why. The CEOs
Yeah,
of
go ahead.
both Kmart and Sears were bumbling buffoons. Now, yeah, they then joined under the Sears Holding Company, which basically said, we're giving up on retail sales space. They were a holding company, a real estate company, intent on shutting down every Sears and Kmart. And now, in fact, they are all gone. There is no Sears, no Kmart anywhere on the planet. They're gone because they wanted to close them down and sell off
Yeah.
the real estate. There was more money
So
for
why
them.
so why is Walmart closing? Walmart's the
Now-
most largest retailer in the world, and they're closing left and right. There's a couple stores east of Kissimmee here in Florida closing. I know
Madison's
one in
closing?
Siesta Key. Yeah, Madison. Sasa said
Now-
Madison, Wisconsin closing up. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
having
going
come
on?
from the retail space myself, although I was in the IT department in Kmart, I have no problem with Walmart. There's one by me. I go there. I enjoy Walmart. I have a problem that they buy too much from China. So again, I'm dealing
that's a
in
fact.
honesty and fact here. But yeah, Walmart retailers providing products for less, but they're doing it because they're getting the products from China. But they're closing down to what Sauce said, a recession. We are in a recession. We have been for a year and a half. Biden administration changed the definition of what a recession means so they can pretend we're not in a recession. But based on the definition of recession that we've used ever since the 1930s, we are in a recession. And if we didn't take control of the House, and the Biden and the left got their way more, their failed policy, we would be in a full-on 1930 style depression and may still occur.
Well, Joseph, check this.
because
Yeah,
of all
check
the
check this
spending.
clip out, guys. Yeah, check this clip out. I got to plug a clip in, guys. For my listeners here, just to see, where Walmart's going. The world's largest retailer. Oof, going down the drain, guys. So yeah, it doesn't look good for Walmart, guys. It's more and more Walmart's closing up shop. Oh boy.
Walmart, the retail giant, plans to close 3 of its US-based technology stores, asking hundreds of workers to relocate while retaining their jobs. The company is closing its offices that house technology. Walmart, the retail giant.
The tech. What's your thoughts on this, guys? The tech stuff.
Listen to the results on February 21st. We expect fiscal year 23 guidance to be conservative, though we believe this has been well telegraphed. We believe management will guide sales in line with its long-term algorithm of 4%, but expect more caution on margins and anticipate fiscal year 23.
Doesn't look good, guys. Ruh-roh.
Yeah, and the
Doesn't look
stock is collapsing. Now, if there were still Kmart, Sears, and JCPenney, other firms, competitors, Walmart stock probably would still be holding. But again, it's the recession. Sales are down. Sales are collapsing, especially higher end items like tech related items are falling because the cost of eggs, milk, the things we need as opposed to the things we want are what's important. So Walmart, yeah, they're losing revenue on many stores and having to shut them down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get Sauce's closing thoughts because I'm told that Sauce has to depart from the show early, guys. I guess prior commitments. But Sauce, you got any closing thoughts before you depart the studio here, buddy?
Well, absolutely. I have to actually go to econ, so we're actually gonna talk about Walmart. So it's actually great. Yeah, I absolutely love it. No, so we're talking about microeconomics, and we're actually just going to talk about recessions. Okay, so I think here's the thing that we have to understand. So the Democrats and the media is going to portray saying, well, it's because of the Russian-Ukraine war that Walmart's not doing that successful. They're going to blame Putin somehow, or they're going to blame President Trump somehow. But the
that's
big
all spin, Sauce. That's
it
all
is spin. And I think we have to look at this. Yeah. So you have to be very careful of Amazon that they don't go in and buy Walmart from under and make those Amazon supercenters. You got to be very careful that Amazon doesn't do that. And I feel like
you
Amazon
mentioned
out.
Yeah, you heard the woman that was broadcasting from India, saying that Walmart is closing. I think it was like 2 or 3. I forgot what it was. 2 or 3
super
tech,
centers.
Centers.
Yeah, super centers.
No, tech.
Oh, tech centers.
Not super centers. You're missing what I'm saying. No, tech centers.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 up front for 3 months plus taxes and fees. Promo rate for new customers for limited time. Unlimited more than 40 gigabytes per month. Slows full terms at mintmobile.com.
Joseph can relate because he's a former IT guy. They're closing their tech. Walmart specializes in tech. Every super center, every warehouse, every other distribution center that they have tech centers that are aligned with that. Now, if they're closing 3 major tech centers in the United States, what is that saying for the company? That's saying some bad stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
They rely on those tech centers.
As far as Amazon goes, I'm a free market guy. Amazon's got the bucks. If like Walmart and some other places bought up some of the old Kmarts. I mean, free market. Yeah. If you've got a chance to get it rather than having the expense of building your own, that's good. So it would be nice if Amazon actually engaged in brick and mortar store sales for a damn change rather than being only an online company. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And for you and I think so. You and I especially, because we're now, we're authors selling books. 80% of books are sold through Amazon.
Oh, yeah. More than that. I would say like 90%, Joseph, 95. Yeah. You got that small 5% bracket that, you rely on through like Books A Million or Barnes and Noble, smaller marquees. They're still large companies, but they're smaller marquees of like companies like Amazon and Walmart and stuff. Of course, if fucking Amazon goes down, there goes your whole fucking sale of your books,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we in Livonia, Michigan, fairly close to me, there's a mom and pop bookstore called Books Connection. So I always, highly recommend people, if you can support a mom and pop bookstore, do that, of course, because Borders is gone. Most Barnes and Noble stores are gone too. But,
really, Barnes and Noble is gone in Michigan?
No, there's some. I said most of them are gone, but they still have some. But yeah, same thing too, though, is they're trying to sell more online than brick and mortar, just, because of the cost of the brick and mortar and having, employees have to be there even if there's nobody in the store. So
yeah, guys, hold that thought.
And again, with the recession, the Biden recession.
I gotta get him in. Hold on 1 second. Joseph, sometimes he's like, no, fuck the ads. We're going to keep on talking. No, we'll be right back, guys, after these words. Don't go anywhere.
Arcade is like an idea generating plugin that will present you with new sounds that maybe you wouldn't have access to.
I just like how it just is like quick, ready to go. The UI is so amazing that it just like kind of draws me in a way. Even makes me think creatively.
I'm able to like find really cool sounds that I wouldn't have even been able to find without Arcade.
They have all these sounds for space, you know? It's just a bunch of cool sounds that you can play in between tight chords.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Savaged, unfiltered.
Alrighty, guys. Yeah. Wow. What a couple shows these have been, guys. I highly suggest check out Monday's show, Tuesday's show, Wednesday's show, guys. All aligning with each other, I think, in their most respected panel. Guys, we're about to close it up here, maybe in another 5-10 minutes, about 5-6 minutes, actually, with this. I always like to, kind of bring this in segments here. I'm turning into a segment guy. It's all right. We need the segments. It gives us a break. It gives, the listeners a break sometimes of listening to me or Joseph spew out stuff. But, guys, what you're hearing here is a gentleman I had on the show for quite some time here, Joseph M. Leonard. He's been part of this show for just about a year now, guys. And he's got a tremendous book out called Terror Strikes, Coming to a City Near You. And he has another book out, too, How to Write a Book, Hints, Tips, and Techniques. And the trailer that we've plugged in this trailer many times, but for those who may have not seen the trailer on this show or, through Joseph's various of different outlets, guys, I highly suggest you check out the trailer. And if you like the trailer, give it a try, guys. Check it out. The book can be found all over the place. Amazon.com, Smash Books, Books A Million. Smash Words. There we go. I always say Smash Books, but Smash Words. There we go. Joseph had to correct me. Guys, check this out. Joseph's book, Terror Strikes, coming soon to a city near you. Pick up your book today. Terror Strikes, coming soon to a city near you.
Hello. Do not adjust your equipment. No, this is not Michael Gardner. I am Joseph M. Leonard, and I am hijacking this broadcast momentarily to issue a heartfelt thank you. Thank you to the clueless nation's fascocrats that tune into this show. Thank you. I've repeated over and over. And with that, let's get on with the show. Hello.
All right, Joseph, what do you have for us today for your truth or consequence?
Yeah. Well, again, I'm wearing my Leonard the Man, the Myth, the Legend shirt. And yes, it's in fun I don't think I'm all that. It's just to piss off the critics.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about the balloon thing again because there seems to be a lot of
Oh.
joking about it. So I want to tell two jokes first about it, then be serious. All right? No, these are not the Babylon Bee jokes. These are a moment of levity, Joe original jokes. All right? First, Pixar announced that they are uh, suspending the live action filming of Up 2 because
What?
Biden shut down Doug the dog, for those who will get that joke. Because Doug is in the movie and it has
Yeah.
the balloon in it. Okay.
Oh
Anyway,
my
the
God.
joke don't work too good if you got to explain it. The other is if you've been harmed by a sidewinder while on a balloon by the Biden administration, called Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, for those who remember the Three Stooges TV, series. Uh, you know, so if you've been shot down by Biden in a balloon, call Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, so you can file a lawsuit. But anyway, seriously though, let's deal with. We've talked other times. The lack of understanding of history. Terror strikes coming soon to a city near you. In the book, people who read it would understand the balloon history. Now, China has sophisticated ICBMs, right? They don't need a balloon to send a nuke or an EMP. But during World War II, the Japanese did use balloon bombs to kill and destroy the U.S. mainland and citizens on the mainland. You just don't hear about that because we kept it secret for so long. But if you read my book, you'd know this history. Now, again, China may not need it, but North Korea doesn't have ICBMs. They can take a simple crude nuke or an EMP and send it as a balloon bomb. And same thing with Iran. Doesn't have ICBMs. It doesn't need them. It can put a crude nuke on a ship off Tel Aviv and a ship off New York City because Jerusalem or Israel is the little Satan. America is the big Satan. So people are hung up on this notion of high tech necessity for nuclear holocaust to occur. And it just isn't true. They can use balloon bombs or putting them on ships to detonate off of the coast of Israel and New York. So this is not a laughing matter, even though I joked about it.
Yeah, but what about the truth coming out of what we're talking about today with Walmart and stuff? I mean, is there any truth or consequence with that, Joseph? Do you want to bring in or no?
Yeah, and again, that all has to do with the left, of course, with their excuses. Like you said, they'll try to blame the Ukraine war. Nothing to do with it. It has to do with the Biden recession. That again, they jiggered the rule book so that they could claim it's not a recession, changing the definition of what it's been for 50 years. We are in a recession. Walmart is shutting down places because of the recession. People can't afford the eggs, the bacon, let alone the other stuff at Walmart.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's getting bad, Joseph. It really is. It's getting really bad. So, I mean, I don't know how we're going to overcome this recession, guys, but hopefully it gets better. That's all we have to say. Hopefully it gets better. Guys, if you like what you hear, guys, and you want to follow us more here on the on our digital world of Spotify or iHeartRadio or Amazon, Remember, guys, hit that like and follow button. Not only do we appreciate it, but it means a lot, guys. It really does. And also, too, guys, make sure you hit that like and follow button on our Rumble. You can find us on Rumble, and it's quite intriguing, guys. Remember, guys, I'm Michael Gardner. Joining me today was Soslin Timison from his show, The Sos Report. Joseph M. Leonard. And yeah, guys, that's our show. And like I always say, keep it savage, guys. Be real to yourself, and we'll see you next time.